balmy color to your voice that really belies your age, do you not? Yes, that's really, really terrific. I love this. It's beautiful, such a rich color. I love the fact that you go ahead and go down into chest voice with Cherubino. Can you tell us, do they know about Cherubino? Do you know who Cherubino is? Can you tell them who this person is?
Cherubino, he's a young man who is, he's married, but he's like falling in love with someone else, and he's asking his friend for advice.
Yeah. Actually, he's not married. He's a young boy. He's going through puberty, okay? And he's there in the room with the Countess and Susanna, these two beautiful women, and he's very confused about love, okay? And he says, you need to tell me. Why is it? Because sometimes I'm cold and sometimes I'm boiling hot, and then I don't know what's going on with me, and I need you to help me, tell me what's going on. Okay, so it's that kind of thing. He is a major. It's always a pants roll, so it's always a mezzo that sings this, and so it's very good, because that's the thing about his voice. His voice will still be a little boy voice, and every once in a while it'll fall down into where his voice is beginning to change, all of that. So it's a terrific role. Hope someday you have a chance to play this. It's lots of fun. So this is what's going on in here, okay? I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on in all of this. I need you to help me understand what's happening, okay? Non so più cosa sono, cosa faccio. You know that one? That's the other aria that Cherubino sings. You should look at that one too. Okay, lovely stuff. I really want sometimes, tell me what you understand about breath and breath management and what goes on with you.
Well, I know that I need good breath support to get me through phrases.
Exactly. And it's really more, it's the setup that you make, but it's the way you use your breath over the entire line. That's the most important. If we blow a lot of air out on big, long, high notes, then we don't have enough air generally for finishing out the phrases. So it's being able to look and plan a phrase and understand that there are some peaks in that phrase, but also I need to finish as energetically and strongly as I did all the rest of that phrase. So it's really important that you find that. And working breath management, I really need to find you extend this breath lower and lower every single time. You breathe sometimes kind of noisy, which tells me that the chords are still a little bit together and they need to get apart so that they can approximate. So turn around just a second. I've drawn a word on the board and put a circle around it. That is the word that you are going to breathe, okay? So if you breathe this word, you can turn around. Okay, so if you can breathe this word, then you've made all that space. You allow the larynx to drop and the throat to open up. You allow that soft palate to lift and the tongue to lay flat in the floor of the mouth. Okay? So if I wrote you a check for $1 million and you would go, ah! This is the breath. Money we get. Okay, so this is the breath. So it's a money breath. Okay, and we want to think about that. I call it a breath of surprise. It's that thing that happens to you that you didn't expect. That's the breath that you get to, and then it can really release and open up the ribs and really get that breath down into the body so that we really find that. I love the color. Sometimes the color of your words, sort of color the words, and I really need you to enunciate clearly so that that sound that you make really finds its way to the front of your mouth, because there's such yummy, gorgeous color there. We need to understand every syllable. Okay, and I think that will help keep that sound forward. It'll be a little bit easier if there's a little more, if it's a little back focused. It takes a little bit more breath to get that sound to get forward. So for our default setting, it needs to be, we want that sound to be like the Italians like their pasta, al dente, which means to the teeth, right? Okay, so we really want that sound to be right there in front so it has a lot of clarity. Which of these pieces do you like, is your favorite?
Like you said.
Okay, let's start this again. I need that sound to be here. In the front of our face is where all the hard material is. Enamel, hard palate, and bone. And that's where we want that sound to be so it gets out. And I need you to breathe with that breath of surprise. Yes, that's it. Okay, here we go. Big solid breath, kiddo. Big solid breath. time. You don't lose any color in your sound, none whatsoever. Now I'm understanding all and every word and all that. You have to keep reminding yourself to take that breath, to reset that breath. That is the most important thing, okay? Are you seeing those signs that go plan ahead? Okay? When that happens to us at the end of a phrase, that's what hasn't happened with our breath, okay? We get excited, and that breath gets high, and then we go, oh, poop. And you're in the middle of the phrase, and you're, I'm not gonna make it, okay? So that's the thing that we build into every phrase, every song that we sing. Some phrases are longer than others, but the setup for that breath of surprise, that openness has gotta be there every single time. We have lovely, lovely instrument, lots of great things going on, okay? Just, what do you wanna do with this voice?
I'm really not 100% sure yet, but
Okay.
I want to go to college.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be a vocation, it can be an avocation, but I mean,